Welcome back to our channel, where we bring you the best of wanderlust and exploration. Today, get ready to embark on an unforgettable journey through Europe as we unveil the top 10 must-visit destinations that will ignite your travel passion and leave you in awe. Number 10. Athens. Athens was made for history buffs and architecture aficionados thanks to its world-renowned landmarks like the Acropolis, home of the legendary Parthenon Temple, and ancient Agora. However, there's more to Athens than its historical sites. The Greek capital's laid-back lifestyle and incredible food attract the masses just as much as its famous attractions do. As you tour around the largest city in Greece, be sure to stroll through the historic neighborhood of Plaka, where you'll find restaurants, cafes. An afternoon frappe is a must, whitewashed homes and charming shops. Number 9. Venice. Travelers of all kinds will appreciate Venice, Italy's enchanting canals, historical architecture, and delectable eateries. Visitors can view opulent architecture at St. Mark's Basilica, stroll across the famous Rialto Bridge, or snap a photo in front of the iconic Bridge of Sighs. Meanwhile, travelers looking for a dose of culture can catch a show at the elegant Teatro La Fenice, Venice's premier opera house. Keep in mind though that this extremely popular destination sees immense crowds, especially during the warmer months. To combat over-tourism, day trippers can expect to pay a small fee to enter. Plus, gondola rides and hotels are pricey, so you'll want to budget accordingly. Number 8. Prague. A prosperous and bustling city, Prague now attracts more tourists than ever, but its picturesque downtown veils both a dark legacy and a resilient past. Dating back to about AD 870, Prague has withstood numerous overthrows, invasions, fires, and floods. It's this reputation for survival and perseverance that has made the Czech capital so fascinating. Today, its storied churches, narrow streets, daunting hilltop castle, and statue-lined bridges create the scene of an urban fairy tale. Even the most jaded traveler would have trouble resisting this city's charms. Prague was once a hidden gem, overshadowed by its flashier neighbors to the west, but the city couldn't keep its marvels a secret for too long. Now, it's a haven for travelers seeking awe-inspiring experiences at affordable prices. Even today, top attractions, including the famous Charles Bridge and the historic Prague Castle, offer free admission, and many hotels offer rooms at a fraction of the cost of other European cities. Number 7. Florence. Florence, Italy, boasts top-notch museums, stunning architecture, and mouth-watering cuisine. Must-dos include admiring Michelangelo's David at the Galleria dell'Accademia, taking in city and river views from the Ponte Vecchio, and climbing to the top of the Duomo, Florence's most recognizable attraction. When hunger strikes, head to the Mercato Centrale Firenze to stock up on fresh meats and cheeses, or sit down for mushroom tagliatelle or gelato at a charming outdoor eatery. Later, take time to wander around the beautiful Piazza della Signoria, which sits adjacent to the famed Uffizi Gallery. Number 6. Barcelona. Barcelona, Spain's diverse architecture sets the city apart from other European destinations. Must-see attractions like Antoni Gaudi's Park Güell and Basilica de la Sagrada Familia are beyond impressive, as are Palau de la Musica Orfeo Catalana and the many medieval buildings in the Gothic Quarter. When you tire of taking in the city's stunning architecture, relax on La Barceloneta beach. Sample a smattering of tasty local tapas at Boqueria Market, or sip sangria along Las Ramblas, a busy thoroughfare featuring a variety of cafes and shops. Number 5. Amsterdam. There's more to Amsterdam than its notorious coffee shops and red light district. Spend the day cycling through the city's stylish streets. This Netherlands locale is so bike-friendly. It has more bikes than it does residents. Before exploring noteworthy museums like the Van Gogh Museum, the Dutch Resistance Museum, and the Anne Frank House. Plan a picnic in Vondelpark for lunch, or opt for a boat tour along the city's many canals when it's time to rest your feet. While you're here, consider planning a day trip to one of Amsterdam's nearby gems. Utrecht, Zaanschans, and the Keukenhof Gardens are all worth visiting. Number 4. London, England. Exploring the world-famous British Museum, see a musical in the West End Theatre District, watching the changing of the guard at Buckingham Palace, and gorging on fish and chips at a local pub are all part of the London experience. History buffs can step back in time at the Tower of London, while foodies eat their way through the Borough Market. Because there are endless things to do in this UK metropolis, you'll want to book the sightseeing tour to optimize your time. However, London's high hotel prices can make travelers with tight budgets cringe. To save money, book your accommodations far in advance. Number 3. Swiss Alps. Located south of Zurich, Bern and Basel, the Swiss Alps are a haven for winter sports enthusiasts. While skiing, hiking and snowboarding tend to dominate this region, you'll also discover quaint towns, serene lakes and gorgeous scenery that can be experienced year-round. Luxury mountain resorts are available throughout the region as well, making it a playground for all sorts of travelers. Additionally, no trip to the Swiss Alps would be complete without indulging in some warm, gooey cheese fondue and melt-in-your-mouth Swiss chocolate. Number 2. Rome. Rome is a can't-miss European city on any Italy itinerary. The aroma of fresh Italian cooking wafts through the alleys, and stately historical sites stand proudly at every turn. No visit to Italy's capital would be complete without checking out the Colosseum, the Roman Forum and the intricate Trevi Fountain on an informative guided tour, plus nearby St. Peter's Basilica and the Sistine Chapel in Vatican City, famous for the great Renaissance artist Michelangelo's stunning frescoes, are sure to impress. If you have additional time, venture beyond the main attractions to Trastevere and the Spanish Steps. Number 1. Paris. Paris is undoubtedly the beating heart of France, filled with highly regarded museums, monuments and churches. You could easily spend your entire vacation admiring iconic sites like the Eiffel Tower on a sightseeing tour, wandering through exhibits at the Louvre, and strolling through the beautiful greenery at the Luxembourg Gardens. And you won't want to miss shopping along this European destination's famous thoroughfare, Champs-Élysées, which is lined with designer shops, theaters, and more. Once the sun sets, sit down for a decadent French meal at one of the city's many Michelin-starred restaurants. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up on subscribe button if you found this video informative and exciting. We love hearing from you, so feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below.